Cottonwood Canyon Road is an unpaved scenic road in Utah that takes travelers through part of the grand staircase Escalante National Monument. It was constructed in the 1960s with the intent to build and maintain power lines extending from Glen Canyon Dam to southern Utah. Since then, it has been discovered by hikers and explorers, making it a designated scenic byway. Along the way, you'll travel through vastly varying landscapes, be able to hike, and there's even camp spots there in some really neat locations. Now this road is 46 miles one way, with one end beginning off Highway 89, just outside of Big Water and east of Kanab, and the other ending in Cannonville right off Utah Route 12, which is a National Scenic Byway. Cottonwood Canyon Road also takes you past Cottonwood Basin State Park, and that's another stop you may want to add to your itinerary. This rivals Bryce Canyon National Park, even though the landscape is quite different, but it is certainly without the crowds that one experiences at Bryce. There's a couple things to be aware of if you choose to travel this road. You could make a loop even from Kanab up through Bryce Canyon National Park, down to Cottonwood State Park, and then down Cottonwood Canyon Road, back down to Highway 89 and back into Kanab. Or reverse that, or start from Bryce Canyon or Tropic or Cannonville. One thing to note is there is no gas station, markets, there are no services for 46 miles. Definitely you want to make sure your car is in shape. It's a good road most of the time, but when it's rained, it can turn very muddy. It's like a gumbo that sticks to your tires, and it could make it impassable even for 4x4s. Now, definitely the best hike off Cottonwood Canyon Road is the Cottonwood Narrows. You can either take it from the north side or the south side, but it takes you through a dry wash with tall walls surrounding you. It actually gets pretty narrow at some parts, and there are little side areas you can explore. So if you go from north to south or south to north, you can then make the decision to retrace your steps back to your car or go onto the road and walk the road back to where your vehicle is parked. Either way, this is an amazing slot canyon. It's something that you definitely want to put on your bucket list if you're going to view this area. One of the last stops off Cottonwood Canyon Road, if you're traveling south to north before you hit the pavement again, is Grosvenor Arch, which is a natural sandstone double arch. These arches tower about 150 feet. If you're enjoying this video, please consider subscribing, hitting that like button, and the notification bell so you'll always be notified when we put up a new video.